Hello, how's it going? What's going good? It's going well over here. My cat's over there on my second bed, I guess you could call it. She's a little ticked off because she's ripping a hole in her flesh because she's all itchy. The vet assumes she has some sort of seasonal allergies. I'm assuming I've had conditions like this as well. It's almost definitely allergies. I understand her need to clean, because that's how I did it. Problem is, she doesn't stop. Again, just like I did it. So now she has a cone on her, so she's very ticked off at me right now. Well, she should be fine. She's all watered and stuff, so it should be good. Let me check this stream here. Before we started, I decided to peek around the little options menu that I had, and I clicked a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing how terrible it is now. Okay, that's not that bad of a delay. It's only like a fifth of a second? Something like that. Oh, what was... What's a large fish? Tales of the Red Canyon is one of the best side missions, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Mystery. I don't really need the fish mystery. That's just one good fish that you could cook up, and I don't really cook. Just don't really see the need to. Hey, Sophie, how's it going?
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I am.
And yet,
I'm always tired.
Familiar.
So I'm gonna drink this milk.
From a
Keep me
corner of
awake,
my
like
memory,
it's coffee or something.
from a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Anyway, where were we? Yeah, I'm a little bit out of it, sad to say. Sleep schedule's been a little screwed up, and there's a few other reasons as well, but we'll get that. We'll do that when we talk about Alex's fun time fishing spiritual talk time. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not check the bulletin board? That's really the best thing you could do, just check the bulletin board immediately.
Need something, Professor?
No, not really.
I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Oh, Xena's so happy now. She's got the sun right on her. I'm not sure how well you can see that. Let me... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You can see her little cone. And just the rest of her being all light. That's the way she do. Ugh! I'll see. Have a look around my apartment. Isn't that nice? I like to say I keep things clean. They're a bit messy, I must say. I'm not... Okay, some dude's just slamming the door.
This is my first time working with the Gerald. The legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker.
As I just said, I have
get to see him
allergies
with
too,
my
so I
own
do
eyes.
sweep up occasionally
That
and
means I have to try my
keep things
absolute
a bit
hardest.
tidy. At the same time, I do like to keep things a little bit messy.
Please.
Just a bit. It helps with the keeping the surroundings interesting, in my opinion. I'm just gonna pass by all these online people. We're not even gonna look at them. Skilled swindler. I'm gonna assume that's Yuri or something.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
I like the way she delivers that ago. You know, whenever I get over to this part of Gargamot, I always lament that this game just runs like ass half the time. Like, the frame rate drops occasionally, and it's like you watch speedruns, you know how the speedruns do things? They do things like this because everything else is just so slow, and it's ridiculous. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Poster promoting Manuela, the miracle songstress. Probably someone who looks up to her. Got it. It's like, I think I mentioned this about Pokemon Arceus. One of the greatest things about this game is that it boots up like that. It's incredible. It goes up in 2 seconds, loads a map, and yeah, that map looks hideous as crap, but it runs. It runs smoothly, I say. Only, it doesn't really. Whenever, look at that student over there, right there. In Pokemon Arceus, the frame rate jumps to about 10 for that guy up until I'm about this distance. Oh, wait, hold up. Did you see that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that low texture model. And whoop. Hair's gone. Oh. Here, yeah, there you go. Hair's gone. Hair's back. Hair's gone. Hair's back. I never noticed that before.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions
Oh, I
about
forgot
a book
to
I'd
put
borrowed.
Restream on. Oh no.
Now I'm so curious about where he's gone off
So
to.
if somebody's talking to me on
I'd better
YouTube, I
come
can't
back
see them.
soon.
Oopsies, oopsies. There you go. It's back on now, so should be able to detect people on YouTube. It's such a shame because it's like we can't help it. The Switch isn't made for good programming. It's not meant for 60 frames a second.
Hello.
And so when you try to load in too much, it just dies. It dies faster than anything else I've seen.
Ah, Professor. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all. Professor, but if you're here to lecture...
That was my mistake. I wonder how the trees look. The trees look fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably did say that before, like the first time I was doing this, because it is pretty egregious about how bad it is. I remember talking like all the way back to the Final Fantasy VII remake, talking about it, because the load times on that were also unbearable. And I would greatly prefer a crappy looking game if it runs at 60 frames a second, and if it loads up like that.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
No, it's its own reward. It's the only option you have.
I was afraid you might say that. I do wish you'd dote on me just a bit more.
It's like, I remember on Twitter, I got into a little hissy fit with a guy. Though this guy was, girl, I don't know who it was. I don't care. Hates the bugs. Okay, that's probably Lysithia? Could be Shamir. Shamir hates bugs. Or maybe it's Leone. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I was on Twitter and I was looking at the Pokemon Arceus trailer, and it wasn't great. There's one particular shot that's hilarious because what it was very obvious that what they did was they unlocked the camera and then moved it around to show the wide open expanse. But when you do that, well, let's say this, you'll notice that let's take for example these bushes. Oh, they're loaded in. They look nice. When you move the camera like this, those bushes despawn, which is why when you're like this, there's no slowdown because it's not loading in anything. And so they unlock the camera, and what that does is everything that got deloaded or de-resolutioned didn't load in when they're shifting the camera around. And so it looks terrible. But I was like, it's probably fine, whatever. It's okay. I don't see why people are hitting it too much. And some person was like, wow, you massive Pokemon fan, stop crying or coping or whatever. And I'm like, who are you? It's like, I'm not a Pokemon fan. It's like everything below Gen 3, I could say, okay, that exists in Gen 3 because that's where I left, pretty much. And so I'm saying, oh, this game looks fine. And people are just saying, one person is saying that I'm like coping. Is like, what are you talking about? It sincerely looks fine to me. He's like, cry harder. I'm like, what are you talking about? Got a cold? Get well soon.
Thanks. I've been looking.
Yeah, she loves weird plants. And I wasn't lying. It looks sincerely fine to me. What doesn't look fine to me is when the frame rate drops. It's like there's bits where they're like inside the village and it's like, oh look, there's running water and there's a Pokemon. And yeah, they don't look like eye-popping or spectacular, but they're running at 60 frames. Looks fine. That freaking works outside. That's probably Raphael. I don't understand the freaks that say I'd rather have 4K at 30 frames. What are you? Are you human? Are you alien? What is wrong with you? 60 frames is way better. I would rather have a game at 720p and 60 frames than a game at 4K at 30. Just 100%.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Empire business, perhaps?
I guess that would make
Oh, damn.
still now.
Nobody's liking me here. There are a lot of things that go into making things look great. Let's take, for example, the shadows. If this shadow thing would make things load way faster, take it out. If you can't run at 60 frames, take out shit. Cut things. I don't care. I want 60
I
frames.
know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy, stuff like that.
Yeah, I can recruit her now. No, I'm not doing this right now. Now is not the good time to do that. What it is a good time for is fishing.
Hi there.
Hello. Let's see. There are a lot of people around here, so I might be able to find some
Maybe.
quick. Oh, that would be Eloise right here. Yeah, that's Eloise. This is Blaine? Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna get in some bait real quick,
Hey,
and we'll jump into
welcome.
Mr. A's spiritual fishing fun time bonanza.
You have a good eye.
Still not sure what to name
You
that.
have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? This one, yes?
How do I max things out?
I think this one, yes?
I just hold it for a
This
bit.
one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you.
Did they expect there being touch controls in here? It seems a little bit weird, but why is it just not A to buy? Why do they have this option where you scroll down?
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
No, I need to talk to Anna real quick. He's right down here.
Deal. I'd love to.
I know, you don't care.
Hey,
I don't care either.
favor.
We don't care together.
Hello.
Oh, so higher quality just makes it faster. Okay. Yes, I would like to fish in the pond. David girl, she's so cute over there. So by the way, yeah, I had a pretty eventful week. And it all pretty much started right when I closed the stream down. Because right when I closed the stream down, I had to go get my cat's medicine. And you remember how the last time we were doing this, I was talking about a red bird showed up in the morning and I thought that was a good sign. Turns out I might have misrepresented that. Or I might have misunderstood that. Extraction and exploration has increased. Yay. Yay. Because, yeah, I basically shut off the stream, went to go get my cat's medicine. On my way back, I hit a cat with my car. And, yeah, it was pretty devastating. For both of us. What happened was, it was really late night at night, but I don't think that would have helped at all. What happened was some lady, and this half of this is speculation. This is the half I speculate on, okay? This lady was walking her dog. It was like a stubby black dog. And I've walked black dogs before. We have a black dog in the family. And cats generally can't see the dog. They generally sense it and are like, what is that? Yada yada. Because they're not really freaked out until a dog comes real close. And so my guess is what happened is this lady was walking a black dog. This cat was hiding in the bushes. Like, what is that? And as this lady was passing by, the dog like, oh look, there's a cat in here, and it spooked the cat, and the cat ran to the street. And right into my car. And it could not have been worse time. Just came out. In case you're wondering, yes, I was going the speed limit. I wasn't gonna speed when it's freaking dark out on a downhill slope. So I was going the speed limit. It was like 25, might have been 27. Because again, I'm on a downhill. I have to on the brake and everything. I hit the brake as soon as I saw it, although it wouldn't really matter. I only had like not even a second to react. So it was only I could only see it for about half a second or so. It was instant. And got out of the car, drove the car to a place I could park it. Got out of the car, ran towards it, tried to find it. The lady was there. And I didn't see the lady. She was behind the bush. But she had the black dog and everything. She's like, oh my god, I heard it. I, like, heard as in I heard the sound it made. Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find it. And I don't know either. Cat's not on the road. Cat ran off. And as I'm looking for it, she's like, oh, there, it's behind you. So it was behind me. It was in somebody's yard. Porch, really. Like, it's not a curb. It was like up to the house over by the door. And it was stumbling, and yeah, it was. I'm not gonna describe the 4 minutes after, but yeah, I stayed with him for as long as I think it was her, it was a calico. Stayed with her for what I could. The lady is calling the cops to try and get animal control. I'm calling animal control. We're doing that. I just stayed with her till the end, and it was not great emotionally. But yeah, I passed away. The neighbor, not the neighbor, the person who was at the house was all freaked out. She thought I was trying to rob the place or something. And so, yeah, cop came by. Cop's like, well, we can't take it to a vet because no vets are open. We're not allowed to pick up cats yeah, we're not allowed to pick up cats. All we're allowed to do is pick up dogs that have bitten somebody. So, we had to, deal with it ourselves, for lack of a better word. Luckily, the cop did suggest an option. There was a public park several blocks away. So we picked it up, gave it a nice little burial. Gave her a nice little burial. And then I had to cope. It was, like I said, it was pretty devastating. I love cats. And my way of handling things is not constructive. And what I mean by that is I will immediately suppress any emotion I have when something bad has happened and just crunch it deep within and just slowly let it burn out. Which is somewhat useful. Allows me to make calm decisions in a bad situation. I like to think. At the same time, it just destroys myself emotionally because it's like, it's gonna take time because I'm doing that. But yeah, it was sad. I should say though, there was an absolute chat of a human being. He apparently feeds most of the strays in the neighborhood. And one of the things we needed was a shovel. And he had a shovel, so he came out. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And he was a friend of the lady. And he dug, I want to say, about half of the way. And I basically finished up. He was a great guy. I feel really bad for the lady. The lady had the opposite reaction I had, where she was just immediately panicking and really upset. And again, this is why I sort of theorize that she was walking the dog and that happened because of how devastated she was. And it was it was not great. And that's why it took me a while to come back to this, because gotta sort that out. Yeah, it's I bring this up to sort of explain why I'm sort of mellow right now. But also because, as I was saying about the spiritual fun time thing, it's like, what are the odds? I was like, oh, look at this. A bird comes by the window. There's a red canary. Yay, that means something. And then that happens. I was talking about before is that I find spiritual gratification in in things unlikely to happen as opposed to somebody doing something. And it's like the chances of a red bird showing up, I know it never happens. I've been in this place for 2.5 years. Yeah, say about 700 days. That's happened twice. And the day that happens, the morning that happens, this happens. Where, again, it's just an astronomically low odds that the cat was spooked at that exact moment. And it's just... Now, I'm not saying that this proves I'm right. What it is saying is that people tend to find comfort in certain things. It's like, you know what? Maybe it was fate. Maybe that cat had that little clock above their head from Death Note. That little bird was the freaking Grim Reaper's messenger, being like, "You're the one gonna deliver. You're the one that's gonna reap today, son." And yeah, the reason it's both comforting and heavily ill-advised to have that stance, which is basically all religion, to be honest. Because part of it is like, oh, well, that was just destined to be. Guess I don't have to do anything, or yada yada. I don't have to feel anything, but be happy and merry and yada yada. But that is a really dangerous slope to stand on, because it's like, at what point does it become your responsibility? When you're like that, it basically means you have no responsibility at all. And it's like, yeah, I could go over it. Like I said, I go over it in my head. Like, no, I was going the right speed limit. I was doing what I was supposed to do. Only thing I could really change to sort of maybe fix that is go like half the speed limit to the neighborhood, which maybe I'll do. But it was just such low odds that, yeah, I can't really think I don't know, maybe it's destiny or something. But you see what's happening here is I'm saying like, oh, it's supposed to be destiny and I did nothing wrong, yada yada. I'm using that as a shield, and that's a problem, really. At least in my opinion. You shouldn't really shield yourself whenever something bad happens, because it prevents you from learning. Honestly, the lady couldn't have done anything either. Dogs be dogs, and this cat probably was really hidden from her. But anyway, that was my week. How's yours going? I hope it's going swell. I think I've done enough fishing. But I get 30 from these. That's fine. The most important thing is that I tip over to the next professor rank.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We must. After all, if
Saw
we
Red
don't
Bird,
effectively
thought it was a
force things to go our way,
freaking good
nothing will be
sign. Turns out it
achieved.
wasn't.
How about you, Professor?
Freaking ill-ass
Are you
omen.
leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
I didn't even have a chance to answer. Just bye, Edelgard.
Professor. Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore.
What is it, Raph?
I used to think they were the best. But now I can't even stand looking at them.
Time heals all wounds.
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
That is true. Time heals all wounds. Oh, I will say though, like the day after, I did drop some flowers on the cat's grave. 'Cause, yeah, I'm not gonna... Really? Who do I need? Why is there an LR there when the LR doesn't work? Oh, no. Oh, I just spotted an oversight. Anyway. Who... Dorothea Plain. I don't really care about Yuri's and Happy's and thing. Happy's is locked until you get to a certain point. And again, everybody else is locked too. Felix and I do like me some to-do. I would love to have more to-do conversations. Alright, yeah, we'll do that.
That looks epic.
I like this.
You know, my biggest mistake when I was playing through this game the first time is thinking
I'm
how
going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait
like
and see.
I put too much importance into eating with the students.
I didn't catch a single fish last month, but this month, oh, this month,
Maybe you're doing something wrong?
I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago.
I'm missing
You're
everybody.
going with the captain to investigate Remire
Everybody's
Village
except
soon, aren't you?
Raphael.
It feels like so...
What's up, buddy? Ah.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking.
And the plague?
I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
How do you know? You're not there. Some curse effect. Not ordinary
Well,
disease.
what could it be?
He does not like ghosts. He does not like ghosts. Do not mention ghosts in his presence or he will freak out.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
And he's hitting cat on his way back from getting cat medicine. Yeah, that's the ultimate topper of that story. My own cat's health. Damned another cat. Damn it. Acutely aware of their nobility. That's either Ferdinand or Lorenz. Oh god, what are you guys doing?
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last
Grid likes
bite
her
of it.
food.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
I don't think she really likes.
Hardly.
Well, I suppose she likes
I
books,
think about
too.
all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Damn. Felix
I have a
is just
request.
merciless. Curious about the competence as a fighter. For all I've seen, I don't need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle with troops from House Darius. Ah, sure, why not? Maybe.
Hey! When news reached us of the disturbance, we had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested.
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night.
Gone to the library.
He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything?
As I recall...
Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
Dimitri gets headaches? First time hearing of it. Okay, what's over here? Oh. Why can't I go through walls? You know what? Fix that. This game was 60 frames a second.
A moment, please.
And that looks pretty good right there. Just... Oh. So I might want this. We should ask around. That seems a lot like Animen.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
They seem to want a two-tone wet sound. Okay.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, that thing, if you find it, give it to me, not Catherine, understood? You go on this side.
Hey you, do me a favor.
Professor, if you find it, let me know. Oh, I can't stress this enough. It's good to me, not Shamir. Got it. Silver sword, you say?
Of the 4...
I have a favor to ask.
Versus a silver bow. That makes sense. You can wait on that. Hello, fly, yada yada.
Professor,
Hello? I thought you were Monica for a second.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Get along really well, almost too well with all the students lately. Friendships between teachers and students is wholly unacceptable. We will hear you defend your actions in the tournament. Okay, well, I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna save.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I probably did this before. I'm pretty sure I reset the game. After I got the DLC. That's incidentally when I stopped. My first replay after the DLC. Training sword, you say? Oh, I get bravely? Alright, well... Oh, I want what? Abilities. Yeah, it should be fun. I don't have anything better to do. To put on. Do I have a better Italian, maybe? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's see what happens. Jesus. No, this is actually lost. Because what happens is after you do it 3 times... Is it 3 times? After a certain amount of time, it just says you failed. That's why I did that, because that's friggin' ridiculous. To be fair, though, I'm not really putting my skills into that. I'm sort of going really pick and mix. Although I can make things a little bit easier for myself. I do have some stat boosts. Maybe I should also do a hot steam bath thing. Why am I all the way over here? Anyway, let's check the inventory. Why did... I'm wasting time. I need strength. 1 strength. 3 strength. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I changed my mind. We're just gonna go straight over here. Oh, I thought this was locked till, okay. It was not locked. My bad.
I did not expect to see you here, Happy. I get the feeling that you didn't come for training.
Listen up, Dee Dee. I remembered something.
Remembered? Ah, Does this have something to do with why you were staring at me earlier?
Not ringing any bells. I stare at people all the time. Anyway, do you know Aunt Selma?
Aunt Selma?
Aunt Selma
Yes,
from The
of course.
Simpsons.
But how do you know that name? That is what my stepmother was called in the Empire. In the kingdom, she was called Patricia.
Oh, so that's what it was. I see now. What a relief. It was really sticking in my craw. Well, now that that's all settled, I'm off to bed.
Just one moment. You may
Bye.
understand,
Got what I
but
wanted.
I most certainly do not. How did you know my stepmother?
She used to visit all the time. I think she was friends with the lady who kidnapped me.
Friends? Are you sure?
I heard the lady helped bring her to the kingdom, but I don't really know the details. Anyway, when Aunt Selma saw how I was being treated, she got angry, just like you. You remind me a lot of her, actually.
Are we really that much alike?
I'd say so. Come to think of it, you greet people in the same way, hold a book in the same way, you even get angry in the same way. It's uncanny.
I share no blood with my stepmother, but to hear you say that, it pleases me greatly. She was the one who raised me. I suppose it makes sense that we would share certain mannerisms. To think that the person you mentioned was my stepmother is baffling, to say the least.
What do you mean?
For all intents and purposes, my stepmother was completely cut off from the outside world. Suffice it to say, few knew that my father had taken a second wife.
Sounds complicated. I can keep my mouth shut if you like.
I would very much appreciate your silence on the matter. But thank you, truly, for all that you said. Truth be told, the union between my father and stepmother has given rise to much speculation. But for now, what's truly baffling me is the identity of that lady you mentioned. She welcomed my stepmother into the kingdom after she fled home due to political strife. No, I must stop this. It's time to put an end to this discussion. Baseless speculation will get me nowhere.
Oh, come on. I finally felt like I understood, and then you go and say something cryptic like that. If I can't sleep tonight, I'm blaming you.
Damn.
Well, if that happens, come back here and I'll keep you company. I'll be training a while yet. I wonder, could Happy's captor truly be her?
So, I can't say this with certainty because I haven't seen all the supports. I've gotten most of them. I want to say about 97% of them. But I am, the ones I'm largely missing are the Ashen Wolves supports. Like, I have not gotten any of the A ranks on Happy or Yuri or anything like that. I might have gotten some on Yuri, but I haven't. So I'm not sure if this is fully answered. But one of the things that sort of disappointed me about the DLC was I was expecting more closure about certain events. This game does not tell you everything, which is fine. It doesn't need to explain everything in every last detail. But there are some answers I would like to know more about. And again, I was really hoping the DLC would sort of focus on that, and it didn't, but maybe they have some sports in here that answer some things. I don't know. But it does lead into where Fire Emblem Warriors could go. I don't expect them to do that, but it would be nice if they did.
Forgive me.
It's fine. Honestly, it's pretty funny when you think about it.
I did not expect the horse to react so violently when I approached.
No kidding. And I didn't expect the two of us to get covered in hay.
Animals have never taken to me. It must be as you said. My face is the problem. I have not honed my smile well enough. I deeply regret the trouble I've caused you.
Don't be ridiculous. And especially don't be sad.
In my
It's no
mind,
trouble at all.
the
I
horse is
promise.
freaking out because the dude's as big as it is. And horse kicked him, and then the dude didn't even flint. Just sort of like fell over in the hay. Even though it was kicked by a horse. Dedu's a hay.
Everyone makes mistakes. Isn't that what you've been trying to teach me?
Yes, I suppose so.
It does look like this'll take a while to clean up. But if we work together, it'll be done in no time.
I am truly sorry.
Don't apologize. When it's your turn for stable duty, I'm happy to help.
Really?
Sure. And in return, you can help me out when I'm on kitchen duty.
Of course.
By the way, I tried out all that stuff you mentioned before, about how to not be a scatterbrain. I'm still pretty hopeless, but thanks to you, I'm making fewer mistakes. It's probably not a good idea for me to be left alone around knives and boiling water, though.
Is it ever a good idea?
It'll be really nice
You left
knowing you have
around
my back.
alone with knives and boiling water.
You have changed.
I don't know. I suppose if you're the person watching over somebody,
You no
that
longer
person can
fear
just
approaching me for
throw
help.
boiling water
You
in your
simply
face.
ask. And now, when the need arises, I will rely on you too.
All right. Bye, girls. Oh, that's why. I must have saved before we got to the before I accepted the quest to begin with. I would say that's still vain.
I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
Let me go through my lost items real quick. Oh, it's Cyril. Oh. And that's Shamir. Dorothea, Selene, Florence, Raphael, Plain, Hanneman, Eloise, Cyril again. Duray. Oh, that's Catherine. This one is Cyril. I don't believe her. You know what? That's probably Rhea. That one's probably Rhea as well, if not Plain. Who the hell can this be? I thought it was Anna, but Anna doesn't have any lost items. I had to recruit her first. Yuri. Could be Yuri or could be Balthus. No, I don't think it is Balthus. That one's Balthus. God, that's constant. Really? Okay, that's not who I thought it was. That's probably Constance as well, but it might also be Happy. Pretty sure it's not Happy. I think, yeah.
Professor, what have you got there? That's my good. I can offer nothing more than this.
Okay,
I am
here you
in
go.
your debt, Professor.
Home of comely saints, you say? Did the tournament cost me anything at all? I guess not. Whatever.
Professor, tell me, is this there are more villagers knights have been the underlying cause. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think?
Punishment from the goddess. I think this is actually negative support.
The goddess? You have spoken near blasphemy, and I would suggest a hasty apology.
And I suggest you be introduced to the back of my hand, sir.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace, but not if only this.
I am glad I got that right, though. I knew it was a negative support. Oh! Needs revealed official. That's probably Ignat.
Remire Village is an empire. Oh, but the story goes that it.
Professor, I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mock should be on the lookout as well.
I'll handle it.
Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor.
Thank you, I know. That's why I don't speak. It's too dangerous to the world.
That's
I hate coming over here to the cemetery because there's often nobody here, but there's occasionally lost items here. That's from by all these queen locusts. I'll just throw. One of the weird. Oh, see. Someone in need of accuracy. What? I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. I'd say that's Anna again, but I probably have to recruit her.
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so.
I will.
Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
I will give Lorenz credit. He's the only one who seems to notice that Violet isn't feeling well.
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
That's sort of the thing about Lorenz, is that on the surface, he's just immediately off-putting. But occasionally you get glimpses of something great underneath. Which sort of makes for a great character, I think.
I could use your help.
Well, I love letters for somebody in her position, but I can't help the way I feel. It may only inconvenience her, but can you deliver this? That's probably Rhea.
You do not look well.
Okay, I say that, and this monk comes around and blows that out.
Or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Yeah, that's Manuela. Drunk and asleep on the floor. Hey, Mercedes.
Oh, goodness. Is something the
Oh, then
matter,
Mercedes
Professor?
noticed. Everybody north of Lorenz notices. Fair enough.
Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
This is if the world says, no, Lorenz can't have anything. Oh, by the way, what's my... One more. Let's for experience. I don't need any of that.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties.
Don't you sass me, sir.
I assume you know by now that the four saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
Just between us, many students have disappeared recently. If you happen to learn anything pertinent, please inform me quickly and discreetly. That seems pretty serious. Why are you actually standing here? Making or eating? Oh, that's Mercedes. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Ingrid? Is that Ingrid? I think that's Ingrid. I want to make someone change his boorish behavior, but he doesn't seem to care no matter how much I urge him to reconsider his actions. I'm at my wit's end. Yeah, she's talking about Sylvain. Oh, time for your professor to step in. Teach him a lesson with your fist! Oh! Yes! Nailed it! Always knew she was a teacher's pet. Hilda says, it's my turn to clean, but I'm feeling under the weather. Even writing this note is a strain. I need to get someone else to do my cleaning for me. Who should I ask? Lorenz, Mercedes might be willing to help. Yeah, ask Seth to do it. Well, that's a disaster just waiting to happen.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come. Stirring more that you are off for Remire Village. May the goddess protect.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I saw that, the arrow, but I'm like, what? There's a kitty cat here. I need to be careful not to say kitty too loud because then my cat will be like, why are you calling me?
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in
Oh, that guy's coming!
At
Oh, he's not.
times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Forum post just listing information on newest student. Yeah, this seems sinister as hell.
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that...
The Comely Knights? Yes, you want to see the Comely Knights?
Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this.
What do you want the Comely Knights for, Manuela? Is it gonna be like a pin-up that you just gotta staple to the side of your room? Okay.
Fantastic. Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Sure. Fire amulet. For a new item, it looks valuable. Before that, let's go see Sedith. I need to decide what to do. I might be doing faculty training, but I'm also considering doing a Steam thing.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Start, but there's still much we don't know. I need you to. We will still need to investigate Flane's case further. Let me know if I learn anything. I'll let you know. Whatever. I completely botched that. Got an iron shield though. Yeah. That seems fair. All right. Yo, Marianne, what's up?
Well, good day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
Hello, bye. Got it.
Good day, well...
Let's see, hold up. Do I... I might have something from her. That's fair. Was Felix in his room last time?
Remire Village. Is
The
that not
armor
where
just
you met
right there.
Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
History pop. Oh, that's Lindhart. Alright. What's Dorothea's motivation at? Dorothea is currently 0. Got it. Is it Felix? No, Felix is... That's Caspar's. Then it's Hubert, then it's the girls. Nope, Claude. Well, nothing in there. Got it.
Teach. What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched.
He looks pissed off.
I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Oh, you charmer.
Professor,
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
You could always call it quits. Just stick a futon underneath the, not futon, a sleeping roll underneath the table right there.
Oh, thank you. I gave up.
You know what's weird? You can't go to the right. And it's especially weird later on in the game where they add some more, when they're on the right, more, the east side of this more frequently. Really annoying.
Maybe.
Okay, I didn't expect to see Sylvain here.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be
every
unheard
so
of.
often somebody
Almost
comes over
20
here.
years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the queen consort's life.
I was wondering if
Or
this was
so
the
I
room
heard.
I was
The whole
looking at
kingdom
last
was in an
time.
uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia.
This is kind of important.
After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but...
Why, you thinking about hitting on her?
She must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
I think that's a half maybe. I'll hit on that. Okay, he's good. He doesn't need that crumpled love letter yet. Why would he even want a crumpled love letter? He clearly threw it away.
Hey, Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly.
What did?
Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Yes.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
I got a glowing stone.
The knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duty. I'd sure... Then again,
I need to think of a time to pick Cyril up.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Still a little
Are
unsteady.
you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
You don't tell me what to do. I'll go in with 1 HP, be fine. She wants the glowing stone. Actually, hold up. Can I look at this glowing stone? I think I can. Oh, I have the Reverend Love Letter too. Lovely stone emitting a soft light. Someone who is gentle and calm might want this. I think it's Flame. Oh, it's Mercedes. Okay, that's fair.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
I do not.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work.
Yeah,
this
sure.
month's assignment will again take you outside of Garreg Mach, to Remire Village. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then.
That's right. I was working on my reason too. What was that? This is like some sort of shifting. And the cat woke up like, what? Yeah, I was thinking like, you know what? I could go over here and yeah, do the... The thing is I think you only get 4 points for it. And yeah, sure, 4 points is not a bad amount. But it's still not great.
Pardon me.
Maybe once I have more activity points, it'd be worth it.
Hello, Professor. Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
The Path of Dawn, you say? Oh, it's in Radiant Dawn. I was wondering, like, wait a minute, are we just going through all the old Fire Emblem games? I don't think so. Glowing stone. Record of a quiet, fleeting dawn. Someone who loves nature might want this. I forgot to give Rhea the Reverent Love Letter.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there.
Mhm.
If it's not too much of a bother,
Sure.
thank you so much. I'll treasure it
Medicinal
forever.
eye drop. Our new item looks valuable. Well, this is at least fun. I was kind of hoping, like, oh, you know what? This is totally a reference to something, but I don't think it is. Eye drops necessary for any book lover. Someone passionate might want to read them. That's gonna be Limpart. I should have just done this.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose
I
you're
know you
planning
want my
on
thing.
using it
Everybody
yourself.
wants my thing.
Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right?
Sure.
Excellent doing business with you, Professor.
There you go.
I've always wanted to say it.
It was half a year.
Do I? I kinda do. I kinda do. Can't help the way I feel about you. I've fallen for a high-class person that I shouldn't have fallen in love with. She's the Pope,
I appreciate.
man. What the hell are you talking about?
It
I
was
gotta go
half
back.
a year.
It's so tempting. Yeah, I'll do it. YOLO, right?
The glory of.
Oh, I got 2 support? 2 supporting. Manuela.
Impressive.
Actually did it. You
Thanks.
delivered to Lady Rhea. That's so embarrassing. How will I ever face her? Oh, well, thanks anyway. You don't have to face her. You're a student. She doesn't even know who you are, kid.
Professor!
Oh, hello. I don't know who you are either. Just like that dude, Rhea doesn't know that dude. Sorry, kid. Right, now I gotta decide what to do next. D+ in writing, that's pretty good. Heavy armor. Okay, hold up. Geralt, Sedith, Alois, Gilbert's over here.
What is it? I assume still.
I mean, I might as well get Lance up there because Lance will allow me to get on Leone. But I really want to get Reason. Where is Hanneman?
I thought If only...
That's fun.
There are more knights, the underlying...
I still...
You're going... It feels like...
Hey, I know you medicine, but
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me, I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
Here you go, Catherine.
Seems the Professor likes you better than me.
Kind of, sorry.
Thanks.
Shamir. Oh, damn it. That means you. Cancel that. Hold up. There we go.
Thanks. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir.
Damn, maybe. By the way, I have got to give props to whoever said, hey, you know what? This person skipped past this dialogue. Have them be able to pop open the menu and hit the log right there. What a great detail. That's good on them.
5 years since I started here.
It was 4.
No. Where is it? Oh, I asked.
It was. Hey, you. Do me a favor. I knew I could count on you.
You're smart enough to bring this to me rather than Shamir. No need to rub it on her nose. No need to rub her nose in it though.
It was.
Seems like you're having fun having Shamir rub her nose in it, but okay. Sword and fist, bow and lance. Yeah, there are some teachers that are better than others. They tend to actually be the teachers. Gerald teaches lance riding and authority, I think.
Hey, you. Professor.
The situ.
Yeah, authority. He's the only one that teaches authority, huh? Alright, well, let's... Yeah, Sedith is just a gold mine at teaching stuff. Sedith and Rhea.
What is it? I assume still.
I'm really close to Lance. Great. Yes! Now I'm just... I might do a... What is it? The hot spring? Because that is just one away. I need to decide if I want to get Manuela or not yet. I can't see her stats. I don't think I need to get Manuela. Can I get Sedith?
What is it? I assume still.
Not yet. Okay. I do know that. Yeah, I can get Eloise. But I've said this before. You don't want to get too many students because some of them grow up naturally. You don't want to get them too early because while they're there and you're not taking care of them, they're not growing. Which is a problem. I'm thinking about getting constant and Balthus now. I could just skip over Balthus. Yeah, I want to start getting Mercedes up. Cyril and Ash? That's the thing. I'm not gonna spend too much time down here. Do you have anything for me? No, okay. Items. Why is that 2,000? That's a lot of renown for nothing. I don't need that.
Chatterbox, what's wrong with you? Go home.
No. That's rude.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, you look awful. Get some rest, okay?
Friend, I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Remire Village is something other than a plague. I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, lest they get cut off.
Can't just ignore what happened.
Don't go and make me worry about you, friend.
That's
You're
teacher,
looking paler than usual.
sir.
Stop pushing yourself so hard.
You're my subordinate. You will treat me with respect.
News of the affair at Remire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire. Any threat to the lives of the common folk must be met with swift action.
I agree.
You share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more
What
than a commoner's share
is
of
that
integrity.
on her?
Given your
Are those like
concern,
chains or
would it
beads
not
or
be
something?
appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away?
Yeah.
Oh, have you come to beg my assistance?
Yes.
Then rejoice, for you have the aid of a nouvelle. You did come seeking my aid, yes. Hopefully with something befitting my station. An assignment for the Officers Academy? How splendid. I was a former attendee there myself, you know. I shall be a model of grace in my duties.
Oh yeah, the scrap heap. Nothing's here, a sad face.
I hear you partied hard after winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. That a fact? Fighting, drinking. Damn. Maybe I should have crashed that party. Truth is,
kicked your
I
ass.
knew you'd win. Counted on it, in fact. What do I mean by that? Don't worry about it. Don't beat around the bush, pal. You want my help, yeah? Can't blame you. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. You've
I
got a
really
lot
don't
on
need to
your
get involved with
plate.
this. Oh well.
You need backup? I'm your guy.
It won't
Fine,
hurt.
you've talked me into it. But I'm gonna need you to sweeten the deal, if you catch my drift.
Actually.
Beautiful! Now about that sweetening. I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood strikes. You get bored from time to time, all cooped up.
Because now that I think about it, yeah, I should go in with as much activity points as I have. So I have 7 currently. Wait, that's not the right one. Roster. I have 6.
I hear you part fight, truth is. Yep, that's mine.
Cause yeah, I'm thinking only of levels, incidentally. What are they at? Mortal Savant on default. That's right, that's right. Interesting, ahead of the curve and not discovering new spells, none in particular. Oh, right, because of her dual personality. Magic, showy spells, success, House Noel. Magic, helpful spells, selflessness, modesty, black tea, sunlight, bugs, vulgarity, admitting defeat, cute things, her own perceived faults. I completely understand that.
Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather?
I'm here to give you your bug pellet.
I can't be expected to remember where I leave every small object. Return that at once. At once, I say.
Sure. Yeah, Constance really does have really strong Maribel vibes from Awakening. I remember just thinking about that during like the first thing at the first episode of DLC. Wow, I have 2 of
Oh, you found it, huh? I've been looking everywhere for that. Oh, you found it.
Alright, use up. I remember thinking that, like, when I first saw her, like, oh yeah, really strong Maribel vibes. Which was great because then you cut in and just find out that all the new classes are just the Awakening ones. And the Dark Flyer, the Valkyrie, the Trickster, and the War Monk, and they just copy the exact same look of it too. Like, oh great. I love Awakenings, that worked. Right. Should I get any more students? These are all like no right now. If I was D+ and Bow, I could get burned at it, but I'm not. Actually, you know what? The better option is for me to check this. I can get Caspar. I'm gonna get Marianne, actually. Once I support with her. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Again, I'm trying to optimize things. I don't want to get people who are currently bettering themselves. But at the same time, I have 6 teacher points, and
what?
I'm doing a.
What do you require?
I'm doing this on normal mode. I've been having a real easy time with it, so I'm having myself a little underleveled. Might make sense. And so I'm thinking I could go get Manuela right now.
Professor, I hope you're up for a challenge.
Wait, what? That? Oh no, okay. Sitting there, I was like wondering, oh, maybe the reason why I lost was because I have the wrong class to quit.
It's time to...
But I do not. The game probably expects me to be an advanced class, which again I haven't been focusing on at all. I'm not gonna do that. It'll probably last until next month, right? I'm doing math in my head, being like, okay, if I bring on Manuela, I'm gonna bring on Hanneman too, because those two work like right well with each other. And then I'm planning to get Marianne too, but again, like, yeah, I'm doing the math in my head. Like, can I actually handle balancing all those students? And probably, yeah. Probably. I could wait on Marianne though. And I could totally wait on the Hanman Manuela. Yeah, I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And oddly enough, Hanman, Manuela, and Marianne makes 12, which means I have the 2 teaching things I have today just work. I might as well.
Hey, I know you figure medicine, but
That's the wrong one.
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right?
Yes, that's
You
what
just
I want.
say
Yes.
the word, and I'll help however I can.
I wasn't gonna ask for a date or anything.
Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
I'm old, said Manuela, not actually that old. Marianne will have to come after. Where is... Hanneman's in the library. Why didn't I give... Oh, actually, I know why.
I thought if only... Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll... Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
I do appreciate that he just tells you.
Feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you
I
can
actually
help
really
out
like
with my
Hanneman. I think
class,
he
too.
actually works out really great, where he's just...
It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher.
Yeah, he is very sincere, which works out.
I thought if only...
I'll believe her. I need to give these off to Rhea real quick.
I can't believe I left it.
Okay. The reason why I didn't get Manuela is because we're gonna have to run this lottery here. Which one of these speech bubbles is Manuela? Because the game does not tell you, which I find as kind of sucky. Alright, and then there's a third one that's gonna be popping up, and that's Hanneman. Yeah, we have to just run the odds here. It's not gonna be that big a deal. It's just... Cool. Yes!
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
Hello.
Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
That's right.
I see. That's why I'm here too.
What were you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
You have a moment to chat? I would love to talk to you, Marianne. You look like you need help. It's like, yeah, seriously, it's like...
I'm sorry. I don't really
They
know
did
what
a
to
really
say.
great job with her
I'm not
design,
very
because she
good at
looks
talking to
haunted.
people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
Why is that?
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
And she... Where is she? There she is. I thought she was there, but I wasn't for certain. Like, I saw somebody in the room, like, Marianne doesn't have a room up there. Wait, does she? Oh, she does, right here.
Good day,
Hush my
Professor.
mouth.
Well...
Don't go.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me. I have to go.
Damn it. Do I not have enough magic? Maybe I need 15. Damn it! No! Well, whatever.
Hey,
Alternatively, I have Caspar over here.
I know you figure medicine, but
Lost items. There you go.
wherever did this turn up?
That's right.
Caspar I should definitely have. Because he needs to see him brawling.
Still, though.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Alright, yeah, I could try. Do I have... I don't think I have any... I really need to burn all these. Especially Reyes. Wait, does Rey even have lost items? Burning, fishing, sweet tooth.
For me? Still. For me?
And we go back here.
Still.
Okay, how many do you want to guess? Alright, that's 3. 3 it is. Okay. We go over here. Why not? Let that support thing load in. Where is it? I believe it's that one right there, which is super convenient.
Professor.
I might as well show that off later. Because again, yeah, you don't get any motivation bonus if you talk to them later. Which is kind of sucky, but that's the way things go.
Professor.
I do have a theory that I can't recruit them because it's the same sitting. You know what I mean? Once, I have a feeling it checks to see if they're unlockable when you get into the monastery. But if you change that while you're here, you don't. Like, Caspar is going to be a perfect example. So I know I have Caspar's requirements. Unless it goes up every time you recruit somebody.
Hey, Professor, what's going on?
There's a suspicious man.
A suspicious man? Where? Oh, is that him?
Oh my god, he looking all suspicious and shit.
What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Suspicion isn't enough to go on, kid.
Why not? We can figure out what he's up to after we capture him. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike.
that path he's walking to leads.
Huh? Huh! It leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
Getting scolded.
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them.
It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
Damn. Hardcore.
Great. So I was...
But, because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm.
So this is one of the
This
reasons
indicates
why
that he was a member of an underground organization. We have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
I'll take responsibility as his professor.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
You're butting into my
What are you
support,
talking
sir.
about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong. Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
Awkward camera shift. Wait, I'm not his professor, not yet. Maybe in about 3 seconds.
That's right. Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No? Well,
Yeah,
whatever
it
then.
checks beforehand. That's fine. Well, that's pretty much everything I need. Okay, I need to remember to teach Manuela and Hahnemann. Hahnemann? Is there anybody else? Authority. Who has authority? Ignatz? Maybe? Faith. Lysithea. I might as well try Lysithea since I'm here. I think I need a B+ in Faith, which should be a B because I got C support with her.
Your words are oddly persuasive.
Wait.
Yes, I'm actually very...
B isn't a C. What the hell am I talking about? Oh well. Petra also has writing, but I don't have a C support with Petra, so yeah, we'll just end it here. Instruct manually.
What now?
Almost. Hahnemann.
I.
Good on you, pal.
Nope. Just as
Almost. I forgot to give Dorothea the items. Damn it. Oh, that's fine. It is what it is. Let's do Dimitri, I guess.
I did not know I had such power.
Steel movement's okay.
All due... Thank... That... All...
Dude's pretty solid. Felix. He needs to start going up to Swordmaster. Alright. Oh, Sylvain is done. She needs a C in flying and B plus in reason. But yeah, she is very behind. Okay.
My efforts.
Althus needs faith. He's gonna be a Warmont. I should have picked these guys up immediately. Whoever was teaching him beforehand. Clearly not qualified. Indeed. Alright. Goals. Just until he gets to Sword Master, then I'll switch him over here to reason to Mortal Savant. Yeah, okay, he's sit there. Yeah, we'll just do that for 1 week. Alright, this should be fine. Kahneman, Manuela, Catherine, Shamir, they don't really need anything. Do they have any items? It should come with intermediate skills, yes, that's what I thought. Do they even have anything they can actually go into? He could kind of do Dark Knight. He doesn't have an advantage in Lance. Manuela could kind of do Mortal Savant. No, she has a weakness in reason. Oh, she could be a trickster. Thank God for a DLC classes.
Professor.
Healing and fighting rather than train with traditional weapons. I think it's best for me to focus on my faith. Nope, you're good. I was really hoping for a question. But there is no question.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
I'm not knocking, though. You were sleeping?
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you?
Yep. You?
Just a moment.
I was trying to act all
do?
sweet.
I can't open the door in this state.
So,
Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear?
Moderate alarm.
My dressing robe belt caught on. I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
I can hear you, you know.
Oh. I would hope, Professor, that you have the decorum to pretend you've heard nothing. Anyway,
You would,
I'll be just another moment. Patience, please.
Your hope will be dashed. I hear everything.
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
What are you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume.
I forgot.
I put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day.
It hasn't even started,
Actually, I didn't have
Manuela.
a good night.
That's better.
Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
I have a message from a knight.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said we will never go out together again. Damn, Jesus, crushing.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. to get over it.
And then destroyed your room?
Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
It's morning, Manuela. Sleep well, I guess. I'm not one to talk. Da-da-da-da.
I guess that's that.
Hey, I need to get Constance in there to get her flying up.
I'm a quick study.
It's all instinct now.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
He's a well-oiled machine. Let's see. What was I gonna do temporarily? I think it was have Dorothea and Faith. Once she gets to healing, fine, she can get out. She just needs something to, I use Sword and Reason, that works.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
This is have to prove whether I'm right or full of crap again. Why?
Come now.
Sound kind of
you have
rude.
No need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
You investigated me?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom
they're
you
mostly
worked
the
with
same.
in the past to learn about your life before the Academy.
As an investigation,
Of course, I
Animan.
also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
Yeah, my father was always one for secrets.
Oh, I am aware. You too were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living
They're like,
legend
that's
of
rad.
sorts.
That lady has no emotions as she cuts that guy in half. How cool is that?
And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
See, no motivation gain. I am not full of crap. Also, yeah, that's 6. All right, it all worked out. If I'm, Oh, let me check certifications. That's the wrong one. 72, that's pretty good. Wait, how many advanced seals do I have? Hold up. I have a feeling I only have the one. Oh, sweet. Now intermediate seals are available. Great. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Italian Guild. Hey! We got more. That seems terrible. Rectangle Wall is actually really good. Especially if you want to get if you want to improve your skills, Impregnable Wall is incredible because you don't deal any damage. You don't get any damage dealt to you. It's freaking incredible. So yeah, I might get that. Let me just whoop. I already have this.
Ready for your command. We'll protect.
We're here.
Whatever.
Hey.
Retribution's also really great. But for getting skills, it's not, because you can just kill people really easily. Right. This would be good for Ingrid, I guess. That's probably going to be a Dedue thing. The dude does not have... Oh, he does! Great. You don't have any authority. Ash is D. Net has C. Magic users. That seems something like you'd want. That is pretty good gambit as well. It kind of worked. See, what I want is I want to know what their authority is almost immediately. They do have like some little glow, like there's some icon difference, but I can't ever tell the difference between a D and an E. Just slightly darker. See, like right here, when I'm looking at that bottom list, I don't see any authority, so I don't know if I'm at a lower level than what I'm supposed to be. That's like one of my biggest... Yeah, see, I was at rank E. I don't want to be at rank E. If I give... Yeah, now Ash has tried. And I'll give the Kingdom Cavalry to Sylvain. I'm not sure if Sylvain can increase his own movement, but if he can, that would help because he has Kanto. Allows him to move after doing a command. Oh, I need to switch to Priestess. Alternatively, not enough. Alternatively, I could come over here and pick up a lance. And that will help bring me to D+. That's an idea. That is an idea. I like how the minute I got an iron shield, the game's like, hey, are you sure you don't want a steel shield though? Although that makes sense. You get an iron shield for free. And then it says, hey, yeah, pay for the steel shield if you want. So it's not really that big of a deal. Alright. What am I doing? Locations. Do I want to be a soldier? If I get a lance, that will just get me Leonie. Because Leonie's D+ once I get her support up. Alternatively, I could go fighter, increase my bows, which will help me get axe as well. But soldier has the best out of all of these in terms of combat mastery, of class mastery. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll tell you what's really tempting is
a new path to tread.
if I had reason, like the ability to cast a fireball or something, I would have gone with, wait, Monk can do that? Monk might just be able to do that by default. No, okay, no. There's no class abilities. That's fine. Let me just check the certifications again. Damn, Felix. Hold up, he might have low magic. He does. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. I only have one dark seal. I might get two. Oh, it's only for Dark Mage. I thought there was another one that required the Dark Seal. Is it just that one? The Dark Knight is the Master Seal. Oh, well, okay then. That works. In case you're wondering, Dark Mage is just a slightly better version of Mage. It's only usable by men as well.
Easy.
So I was thinking about, hey, I could just put Sylvain in here. Or I was gonna put Sylvain in that class as well, because Sylvain also has a reason bonus. He probably has... Oh, okay, he actually has more magic than Felix. But the problem there is that you can only get 3 Dark Seals, I believe. And so I said, what I was thinking was that, oh, so I could only get Dark Mage, and I thought it was like Sorcerer or something. And I can only do it for Felix or Sylvain, but nope, we're good. I really want to master Soldier. The Cavalier would probably be good too. What's her level at? 19. I might just give it to her. Because I have all these exam certification things. Yeah, it should be fine. Worst case scenario, I'll just buy another one. You shouldn't need it though.
I must continue to work hard.
I want her to have Soldier. I want her to master that class. Okay, she doesn't get anything from switching. That's fine. Tournament, maybe? I'm just checking my options to make sure there's no stat buffs I'm missing. So far, it doesn't seem like it. I'm really tempted. I'm thinking of further on ahead. I want to go over here immediately. I want to... When you see Tales of Red Canyon, you want to get that instantly, because that's one of the best ones you could get early on. But I'm also thinking about what I'm going to do over here. I'm thinking... Parallax, huh? I'm thinking if I go over here, I'll be able to, Oh, by the way, yeah, this one ends sooner than all the rest. So, yeah, it's telling you, go to this one first. This one I would say is the most important if you want to build your skills.
What was that name again?
Oh, right, we never actually been down here. What's on your mind, Sothis?
Oh, this is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall.
That's not an answer.
Oh, I have it. Xanadu.
Oh, yeah. What about it? That's where we killed the thieves.
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed to forget.
Forget what?
Well, that place brought back
like
some
pulling teeth was
fragments of
Sothis.
my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Let's go then.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
Yeah, this intro
It is
slightly
most
changed
unlike
depending
our
on
professor to go
what
wandering
class you're
alone
in.
like that.
Curious, Your Highness.
Yes, I have an uneasy feeling about this. Let's gather the others and find out what is going on.
Yes, it is all coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as
Wait,
though
where
my
are we
memories
standing?
Are clouded.
It looks like we're in the
The
air.
most important pieces are obscured.
Like, because if you look at the ground, it's clearly far away from Byleth.
But I once called this home. I have no doubt.
Yeah.
I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it. It is not my imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley.
Oh no, big spooky monsters. Whatever will we do?
What was that awful sound?
You heard something?
This is no time to joke around. Do not pretend you didn't hear.
I didn't hear nothing.
Look, there, at the entrance of the valley. A giant shadow.
I don't see nothing. Oh, now we're loading. I'm running really low on time to finish these, which is problematic. If I'm running low on doing all this, I might just have to move forward my plans. Oh, I need a here. Marketplace.
Well,
Yeah, we're gonna go all in on the spears.
is that the one? Thanks a
Horse player.
bunch. Come back.
And we could buy Iron Shield. And we could get a Vulnerary. Bam. Right. Now we need to decide who we're gonna take along. Yeah, take the 15 level people. Am I level 17 right now? Yeah, well, there we go. Now, how do I decide my options? Actually, let me go. Where's Dimitri? No, Dimitri doesn't have any. He has Catherine, I guess. Catherine's already on the field. Constance and Mercedes. That'll work. I would say Manuel and Dorothea. Unless there's somebody else. Sylvain? Sure. Kind of in a net. Yeah, sure, why not? There really does need to be an optimize button here. Oh, I might as well slip them with vulneraries too. He has an affinity with axes too. He's good. Constance is just sword. Alright, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, should be fine.
What is it now? Those hungry wolves. That howl must have riled them up. We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
This is bad. It's a good thing we managed to catch up with our professor.
Wolves at the front, hawks at the rear, and at the canyon mouth, a demonic beast.
Or perhaps to call it a stray beast would be most fitting. If we cannot take out the beast, I doubt we will ever see the monastery again. We must help our professor, first and foremost. This is a tough situation for anyone.
It's not that bad, to be honest. There's a little treasure chest.
Stay focused.
Sure, I guess.
To work.
I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I could totally just delay things. Why do you not have a bow, Yuri? Why do I keep doing this to you? I'm sorry.
Let's take them out.
My turn?
The sun.
Unexpected.
Let me at him.
Sure thing.
Nobody can move far at all.
Yep.
Good enough. I'll crush them all.
By the way, it should be said that you can get infinite skill points on normal mode. Please tell me. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, these guys aren't gonna move in immediately, so you have fun.
It's time.
Yuri needs to come over here. I can just leave everyone else here. Because yeah, I actually do want Byleth again if you fight. But at the same time, all I need is 20 more points. Damn. Oh no! I accidentally hit my remote. Or watching YouTube for some reason. At least I was watching YouTube for some reason. Anyway. Yeah, it should be fine if we stay over here. More monsters come out, but... Great. Why? Yeah, I only get spear experience if I,
out.
if I actually hit with my spear. Or attack with my spear. Fine. This is as planned. What happened? Why are you suddenly doing more damage? Well, if I know correctly, and I may be wrong about this, I believe this will stun him if he actually hits.
I must fall back.
Damn, Hanneman.
Stay focused.
Yeah, Thor on him.
My turn?
No.
Sure thing.
I was really hoping I could squeak in a few more rounds there. I guess not. That's fine. There we go.
Sure thing.
Yeah, that's what we come in here for. Because that doubles all your experience gain.
Sure thing.
At that point, I just had to commit.
Stay focused.
Actually, hold up. Can I, Okay, no, I can't do that. Alright. Okay, maybe it adds +2. That's fine.
My
I think
turn?
I think some wolves might appear here as a reinforcement. Yeah, maybe it's just birds. Oh, look, there's a wolf.
They must hope to catch us from both sides.
Yeah, that worked.
Let me at him.
Yep.
You know what to do.
I'll crush them all.
The sun.
Yeah, I'm not sure if these people are, these birds are too fast for constant, but it's not a risk I'm gonna take.
Let's take them out.
Oh, I could have been
Why waste it?
getting some experience by using Horde. Whoops.
Is that all?
I need to use the spear 3 more times, and then I will,
pals.
You have a, that's only a 1 for...
I'm in.
The time is right.
Yeah, I thought for sure having the knowledge doubled your gains, but it might actually be just +2. Regardless, it's pretty significant. I'll take that.
Luck is on my side.
Break the shield.
We wish to help. It's all fair game.
And I'm gonna use Shamir to attack from over here. It'd be super funny if he did.
I'll grow a strong.
Sure. Alright, propose. One swing of the sword. Ah. Oh, good dodge. Damn, Balthus. Getting your ass handed to you.
Time to shake things up.
You know, in retrospect, I probably should have equipped Lance Master or something.
Sure, pal. Stronger the better.
An unfair match.
Why, Annette?
I'm only getting...
I gotta up my game.
Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna leave that then.
Let's take them out.
To work. Boring.
Sure thing.
I'll cut through.
The sun.
Well, I guess I might as well be over here then. I'm just burning through these divine pulses. I really need to stop.
Forgive my intrusion.
How many do I have left? I have 2 left.
Let's take them out.
Hopefully, they reset
I'll crush them all.
for the end of the,
I'll cut through.
You know what? If I had a javelin, I'll think that. 90! Way better than 80.
Heart. Whatever it takes.
Alternatively, I could have moved Dimitri to the other side and then tackled Manuela.
Just let me at him.
That was not what I wanted. Oh well, it's fine.
I will get stronger yet.
I can attack. Alright, that'll work. Oh, that definitely worked. Great. Good job, Manuela. You're doing it.
My turn.
Actually, I just want to poke him a bit. You didn't dual strike there, did you? And that.
Stay focused.
Why are you poisoned? That's fine. That doesn't matter. I got D+.
The glory of progress.
All I really wanted. Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Let me at him.
Oh yeah, Crest of the Chevalier. I believe what that is yeah, HP equivalent when HP gain when doing a combat art. Schism shot? No, Schism. What is Schism? That's the magic attack? Sort of. Doesn't really matter though, because what's important is curve shot.
Don't let my age
Guarantee that kill. 100% is way better than 95%.
I'm only getting better with age.
Alright, so...
That's,
It's, yeah, that's what it is. I was kind of hoping you keep him alive for a bit longer. Oh well. It is what it is.
I will get strong.
Any merit I have pales beside yours.
Our work is done. My, things did not go as planned.
It went fine.
Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
I'm more than happy to get my knowledge gem. Oh, Byleth gets... Okay. Everybody gets motivated. That makes sense. Oh, is that why they had 25 motivation? That one time? Yeah, I think it is 25
Professor,
motivation.
I'm so glad that you are unharmed. What if something had happened to you?
Your Highness, our instructor
I'm not
is
sure if
safe.
you know this,
We
Dimitri,
should
but I'm kind
return
of a
to the
badass.
monastery at once.
I have
Yes,
access to
I
the
suppose you are
convoy.
right. If we stay here much longer, we are sure to be reprimanded.
It is not untrue to assert that our professor led us here for battle experience.
Dedu, you surprise me. And you, Professor. I hope you will tell us what brought you here.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger there.
Yes, they're gonna lie to Rhea and say like, "Oh yeah, we totally
Fortunate
went out
that
there
those
for
delinquents
lessons and
followed
stuff."
us. You very nearly met your end. What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned.
I'm proud of us.
You seem more confident.
Your
in
time
your ability
rewinding
to
powers
teach.
is great, and my ability to teach is also
But that
great.
makes sense,
We have
as
good
you have
teamwork.
me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to
I have a
show.
knowledge gem, Sophis. Incredible.
What is this strange feeling? My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious. You seem to have grown stronger. And all
Yay.
thanks to our journey to Xanadu. It really was worth all that effort.
Found something, by the way. The knowledge gem.
You found
It's not a
this?
knowledge gem. It's something else.
I dare
I
say
forget
you
though.
may find a use for that.
I think you also get a divine pulse
You
plus
should
1.
decide how best
for
to
doing
use
this.
that thing. But wow, we got a lot out of this trip. It was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip. We actually had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, Magnum Umbral Steel. What's Umbral Steel do? I think you use it to repair certain items. Do I really want to do this? I don't really want to do this. I really don't. I would rather do this one.
There you are. I was looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
I need a favor.
Say please, bitch. You want to spar, right?
No. This is more serious. My father sent a messenger. He wants me to return to Fraldaria's territory.
Yeah, say please.
Rodriga Sheila Fraldarius, the highest ranking member of the Fargus nobility.
A she, Fraldarius.
I believe you've met him, so I heard.
Yeah,
What
I did.
about the favor? You're familiar with the tragedy of Dusker, I presume?
I am.
After the king's death, public order disintegrated.
I
Bandits
bet.
continue to raid villages across the kingdom, including those within Fraldaria's territory. My father says he needs my help driving the bandits away.
And you want me to join you?
Precisely. Good guess. Perhaps I shouldn't pull you into this. It stems from my family's failure to secure the region. But honestly, I want to see you in action. I never tire of watching you fight. And it'll be much more interesting for you than the training ground. Or maybe this task, driving off bandits, seems dull to a former mercenary?
I'll join you. Why not?
Excellent.
I got
While I'm
time
at it,
to
I have
kill.
a second favor to ask of you. Could you recruit more fighters? I bet there will be willing volunteers if you're the one inviting them. I'll set off on my own and meet up with you there.
I'm counting in my head how many opportunities I have for a paralogs. Not many more. Not many more indeed. Yeah, I should make it. Barely. Yeah. I think you get more, rewards depending on how many soldiers you save. Sylvain's gonna be useful just for the stride. Where's Felix at? Right here. What's he doing back there? Oh, let me... I need to decide if I want to stick with Soldier or not. Soldier's pretty great, but all I get's the Lance. Yeah, I'll stick with Soldier for now, I guess. Because I don't need a spear to go any higher. How much more do I have? 28? 30? Mercenary gives me axe. I would love to get the Soldier's Mastery. I really, really would. But again, I don't have a need for land. That's half the reason to do it. On flip side, if I do this, I'll be just getting 5 axe per. And I'll stay with Soldier. I'm also thinking about bringing Mercedes, because this is a Mercedes map. You need physics in order to cover all this area. Oh yeah, you have to save the peasants. That's right, so you do have to move fast. Where's Sylvain at? Or... is there any, I don't see any chests. There's a locked door over here. It's not that big a deal. Where's the cat? Oh, okay. I was gonna equip Catherine with the shield, but I don't really need it, so we'll just trade with Balthus over here. Right. Where's Dorothea? Oh, I'm bringing Dorothea. Okay, that works. Let's see. I haven't got a support with Shamir yet. Constant is with Mercy. Okay. Okay, let me just... Yeah, I'm thinking about getting Sylvain over here, just using Stride getting everybody else in there. I don't have a lot of front line. Problem. Let me take out Manuela. Put in Bidoo. I think I'm gonna take out Dorothea too. Ingrid does have the March ring. Yeah, I'm trying to because we're gonna be splitting up. We go over here. We have a mage. We have Flane. Over here we have Mercedes to heal, along with Constance for magic. Yeah, I think this works. Okay.
Struggling to defeat some bandits? What a pathetic old man my father is.
Damn.
Some villagers are trapped. Let's help them escape.
Felix, my son, you finally brought reinforcements.
Villagers being attacked by bandits. Get them off the battlefield. Alright, sure, whatever.
I'm on it.
What should I do? My turn?
Yeah, I have a feeling this isn't going to be too much
Don't
trouble.
let my age fool you.
The sun.
Here we go.
I'll go.
Ready. Let's turn the tables.
Alright, that over there. And hopefully that this guy doesn't steal my kill.
Stay focused.
I was thinking about putting on Lance Prowess. I completely forgot. Damn it. That's fine.
Dewey, ready to bleed? Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
If I do Fading Blow, I don't have Fading Blow. Alright, well I guess we'll die then.
A threat eliminated. Not good.
I'll give it my all.
Let us away.
The fight
I'm
continues.
pretty sure the peasants can hold on for a while, but I'm just gonna rush things. Bring him closer to the center. Yeah, these guys are not weak. Not that, like they are in hard. Oh, great. I did get a chance to move
I
first.
did what I had to.
Oh, that's a shame.
Everything will be fine. Good people of this hamlet, escape where you can.
Rodrigue. Stealing my kills. Please don't steal my kills, sir.
This is our chance.
Please stop killing my or stealing my kills. I mean, it's not wrong to say they're killing my kills. Really? Can't get a kill there? Damn. That's kind of sad, Sylvain.
Huh, thanks.
I mean, it was basically just free experience. Oh yeah, Ingrid totally did it. Defenseless, you say? That was not the term I would use, but you go ahead. Really, Sylvain? You can't get the kill.
That's how it goes.
Oh wait, hold up. I can use that to get a step further. How much damage are you doing? Okay, that's somewhat significant. Hey, can I not use that? Mounted or magic unit. Oh, that sucks. Oh, whatever. Oh, I didn't check to see if there's anybody I can steal from. Nah, we good. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna be skipping this. I have things to do. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Use drawback. Did he? He must have. Alright, well, whatever. Sure. I've always had a problem with Sylvain's speed. I just never have enough damage going in.
continues.
As expected.
Yeah, I've just got no use with constants at all this time. Oh well. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, I could just... We'll go over here. Yeah, we'll attack with the steel sword.
You're weak.
That again.
Did that suffice? I feel my strength
Oh, that was
build.
good. Door key. I do want that door key actually, so let me trade off the training link. I don't have to worry about that guy dying immediately. We'll do that. I like to feel that having an axe is better on defense than Gauntlet. Gauntlets tend to not have enough damage output, which is by design.
Luck wasn't with you.
Weak. Ineffective. Weak.
It's on.
That is that.
5 more. That is sort of the problem with most maps, is that they tend to just rush the boss. Yeah, sure, why not? You're just gonna use a gambit, aren't you? Yeah. But he's so close to leveling up. Sure, I'm here. You did.
You say so.
Oh, you know what? I should have put my sword there. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Alright, now I just... The problem again is... Okay, are you gonna actually kill him? I should be fine, alright.
Oh, lovely.
Hey.
Give up.
Air fist. Slap him. Yes.
Well,
Let's do this.
You can get him, villager. You just gotta believe in yourself. You! Screw off, Ridgery. Take my kill.
Let's try this.
And of course, that guy kills the boss, too. Oh, whatever. Boss didn't have anything on him. Hold up. Yeah, get a little bit of experience for Hanneman in there.
I prevailed.
Happenstance can be deadly.
next time bring your friends.
There we go. Vantage. Pretty great.
Weakling. That should put a stop to their reinforcements.
So it's you, from the Officers Academy. Thank you for taking such good care of my son.
Yes, since I'm here.
It pains me to trouble you, but I humbly request your assistance in helping to secure the villagers' safe escape.
Yeah, I get you, I get you. Let me just use this rusted lamp.
Watching them.
It'd be really funny if that crit. There's no way this guy's gonna survive. I had to think about whether I wanted to improve axes or
Just give up.
lances. I decided on lances.
The stronghold is ours. No more bandits should come crawling out of here.
Thank you so much. Please, help my neighbors too.
They're fine. By the way, yeah, they never explicitly say it, but it's moments like these that I'm pretty sure that magic just bypasses the brain. Plus.
Well worth the effort.
Uh, 85, that works. Now he's advanced, armored knight? Advanced class, whatever you want to call it.
That should do
Just
it.
gonna
We've
dab
chased
on
those
that guy real
ruffians
quick.
away for good.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Please, accept this small gift as thanks.
Aegis shield. Good for Felix. It weighs a ton. Money's also good for Felix in a way.
We are grateful for your help. I doubt those bandits will stop anytime soon, but at least this village is safe.
Yay!
This village was important to the late king. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face his majesty.
How foolish.
I love this scene just for the it starts with triumph and then just dies immediately.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death. He died like a true knight. I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
I'm sorry you had to see that. He's been that way for 4 years now. Of course,
Been an
I
edgelord for
understand
4
his
years.
sentiment,
Can't stop.
to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion.
I don't agree with that. Opinion is... It's a different sense of morals. And I actually really like this little sub-story, especially for Felix's character. It's not much, but it's like, that's the friction between Felix and his dad. Felix sees no use for an honor if it means people are suffering. Rodri's like, oh, we did this because, like, oh, I'm honor bound, yada yada. And Felix is like, you save them for yourself then, you jackass. That's pretty much what he says right here. It's like, oh, he died doing what he was supposed to. And Felix like, he died, jackass. I understand Felix as well.
So that's how you feel about it. How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you. There's nothing as heartening as having someone around who really understands you. He's an odd boy, thick-headed in some ways, but he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him.
He is pretty thick, though. I can't deny that. He's kind of an idiot sometimes.
Thank you so much.
It's just less... He's not socially aware of things.
I am grateful.
Yeah, that's what it is right there. And I feel like that's the scene that brings it out. I think there's another one
Thanks so much.
later on down the line or they talk about it. But yeah, that's the thing. Felix,
Thank you.
that's why he hates knights so much, because he sees knights not as actually helping people, but satisfying their own ego, as he said. E. Well, we have 6. Works for me. He's already set. Authority. When in doubt, go authority. Unless there's a disadvantage there.
It's in my...
Actually, no. When in doubt, just go with the item they're most favorable with. There you go. That works. He does need reason.
I thought this was... Alright. What?
Damn, crushed it. Wish I could crush reason that fast. Damn. And well, yeah, might as well go Faith.
What? You... Let's do...
Board's all she really needs. Bow's all Shamir needs. Almost at S rank. Yeah, he just needs a bit more faith. Which works. He hasn't had a chance to hone it as a thief. Let me check my goals. I wanted to check flying as well. Was not happy. Constant. Mercedes doesn't need flying, but I want to build their support. I think this looks fine. Physical search is not my forte. Oh, but I'd like to help as much as I possibly can. Make better at magic. You're good. Wait, is she? Needs the A faith. Maybe she's not good. Whoops.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town.
This one...
I spent my whole life here.
This one always struck me as a little weird, the way it starts out.
My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
They just random monk. Violet was like, why am I here?
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I don't know him.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling
Violet's
you?
just walking in the market. This just some random dudes telling her
prayer,
stuff. Like, what are you doing?
My leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed. Yay.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know something was bothering him?
Oh, How should I put this?
I'm
I
psychic.
suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean? Does that have anything to do with your ability?
To describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's
I was
why I'm
supposed to
so good
distress,
at
like, why is this old man talking to me? You living in the church?
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time,
Is this our B support?
I once
It feels
ran
like a
to the
C
church
support.
myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream
Yeah,
of
this is
mine.
probably a B support. What is it? Your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day.
Shocker.
I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner
I mean,
without
she's
a
got the live to
crest
serve
or
ability,
stature,
so.
maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this
Oh
is
yeah,
the
they
way
bring up
things have
crests
to be.
again.
After all, only the goddess can decide our
Blue
fate.
Lion hallmark. Gotta have them crests in the story somehow. Special dish! I love special dishes. Oh god damn it.
This is my absolute favorite.
Jameer's fine, but I don't need Mercedes to be motivated. Why? Somewhat
Hey, Professor.
suffering. What's up?
The students seem to like you.
Well, I'm cool like that. It seemed that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like
Hell
that.
yeah, modesty's for the
Still,
weak.
I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I was surprised too, really. All I do is kill people.
I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
Not a fan of nobles.
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want.
Seems like you're abusing your power there,
I'm
Shamir.
joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
Maybe.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Yeah, your motivation's capped out. Damn it. That's fine.
I couldn't bear to inconvenience you, Mercedes. The mere thought of it leaves me weak-kneed.
Are you feeling all right, Constance? If not, perhaps you'd better rest a bit.
Nonsense. Consider me a beast of burden, existing only to toil at your command.
Like she goes down
This
low.
was not up to my usual standard. There must be some mistake. It's
Goes
unbecoming.
low.
Please don't worry yourself.
She
Your
switches
face is too
to her
lovely to mar with a frown.
depressed form.
All that studying has paid dividends. Am I making progress?
Oh, is it A plus and not
It
S?
is still far from enough.
Yeah. I always forget the lettering here. I would love to have a tea party with Marianne. Let's go with Crescent Moon.
Did you need something from me?
I was okay. I thought it was for
Thank you
sure
very much.
Crescent Moon. I also love how she's cringing because she doesn't want to talk with people. Like, leave me alone. At the market. Things that bother you. Okay? Children at the market. Ideal relationship. Overcoming weaknesses? Okay, yeah. She has a problem with cleaning and she wants to fix that. Working together, close calls, past laughs. Oh, these are all hard. I don't think it's past laughs. I'm gonna say working together. Damn it. Nice tea.
Thank you very much for the tea.
Damn it. Oh, it was so awkward. I have 3 more months before all my quests give away. So it might actually be a best idea to just go for these. Oh, I never got Eloise! Oh, that's next month then. The Forgotten. Sounds pretty solid. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this quest. Screw it. I don't need to do it. What time is it? I might actually need to stop soon. 8:18. Yeah, I need to stop. Alright, that works. We never got to Remire, despite the title of this episode, which I'll probably change and at least the YouTube thing. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Oh wait, 4? We'll get back to this later. I need to actually go to the restroom and a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be it. We'll go to Remire next time, and hopefully we'll go by things quicker. Unfortunately, yeah, a lot of paralogs here. 2 more than usual because of the DLC. Yeah, if I didn't have the DLC ones, I'd probably be fine, but because I have them, I'm running a little tight on the schedule. But alright, yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, and hope you catch you later. Bye.